Hey, and welcome back to Pittman's Pumpkin Patch, Pittman's Garden Patch. I'm looking for some help here. Um, these are my grape plants, and this is all new to me. This is a flame bunch variety, and I have a Concord grape variety behind me. What I'm looking for is pruning. Which things to prune, which things do I start, putting out here on the wire and sending it out on both sides. That's the low wire, and I have the high wire right here. I just put this together today and everything. Maybe I'll do another video on that later. But I just don't know what to prune. So if, say, starting right out here on the left side here, I have out of this growth spot right here. Sorry for the not knowing the technical language, but I had two shoots, I guess, that came out, and one I kind of pulled up here and tied it up to the low wire here because it has a growth end on it. But if I follow this all the way out here, okay, it keeps going out here, and you got all these little growth coming off of the I guess, I don't know if you want to call it a cordon yet, but those are growing up there, and they have a couple of them have growing to this. But when you get out here to the end, there's nothing growing at all. There may be one little growth spot right there going, but I wasn't sure if I was supposed to put that on the trellis and that's supposed to extend further down, because it doesn't seem to be, or am I supposed to be taking these shoots that are coming out and find the strongest one and tie it down, making it go off to the left here down the wire? I just don't know. Or are all of these going to be producing some fruit this year or next year's fruit? I don't want to cut all that stuff off, and I'm just, I don't know. Am I supposed to cut, let's just call that number one. Should I cut number one off and let number two go? Or cut off number two and let this one go? They're both coming out of the same spot. I can't believe I can't come up with the terms. So anyways, which one should I cut, if any? Then I come up here on the right side, and let's just call this number 3. And this, again, this has 3 that came out, really, out of here. One that's going pretty much straight up where my thumb is at, one right here, and then one right back here. So I tied, well, see, this one right here, the one coming out here, there's absolutely nothing on it. So I'm thinking I should be cutting that off. This one, again, sorry, is coming out here, but again, there's nothing on the end here. All the growth is coming out of these little shoots that are growing straight up. And so I don't know if I'm like this one. Am I supposed to tie that one down and let that go down the wire, take the best one? I don't know. So tell me someone can tell me what to do here. Let's just call this number 3. And it's got this one that's got nothing on it, and it's got the one that's tied up here. And then it has this one. Sorry. God, this is so difficult. This one that's coming, that's growing straight up, and it's coming right up here, and it's going, actually, this looks like my healthiest. This goes all the way to the top, so I know I'm going to leave that one alone, because that one has got the most dominance. It has grown the most, and it's grown straight up, so that might be my trunk. Okay, so I think I think I know I need to leave that one alone. But what do I do with this bare one? And then what do I do with this one out here? So then, coming off this main trunk right here is another branch or shoot that came off, and it's growing, and I got it tied up here. And I tied it again to let it go down here. I don't know if that's right or not, to be one of the cordons. You know, it's not coming off of the top wire up here and then going this way. I had to pull it midway up the trunk and then kind of diagonally tie it up. I don't know, should I cut that one? Let's just call that number 4. Should I cut prune number 4 off and then hopes that this main cane will start to put out some side shoots to go this way to the left and then down to the right? I don't know. You know, it's got the tendrils and everything, because here is the end of the vertical growth here, and it looks like it splits right here where my finger is. Okay, so this goes up here, but then it comes right here, and there's a little growth in right here. I'm trying to get it to go down to the right. I think that's right, but I just don't know. So over here on my Concord, there's not much to tell with this one. It hasn't done as good as the Flame. The Flame is really seems just to be doing better. The Concord seems to just be, you know, I don't know, taking its time. But it looks like, let's just call, it's got this little growth down here. I guess I should take that out. And yeah, just remove that one. So there's one decision made. So then it's got it, so it's going up here, and it's got this forks off here. The shoot comes out here. So it looks like I should be tying this one down. Okay, so that looks pretty nice. That one looks like it's going to be good to go right down there. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot else. Nothing is growing out to the left here. Just one decent one to the right. The other thing is just going straight up. So I know not to really mess with that. So I think the Concord right now seems to be pretty straightforward. Just tie this one down here, and then we'll see what I get for any kind of other growth. Alright, so I know that was probably confusing, and so anyways, if somebody could help me with that, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll do another video here not too long, just showing an update on my rest of the garden, what's going on. We're finally getting some sunshine here, and we're finally drying out a little bit, you know. We went from like 70, 69 degrees to all of a sudden, bang, almost 90 degrees in one 24-hour period. Or 48-hour period. So I'm just like, whew. Anyhow, thank you so much. Bye.